What it do, YouTube? Is Coffee back at it. Shout out to my guy Black Bigalow, and check it out. He commented on this post here, man, about Swamp Stories. And Swamp Stories, obviously everyone knows, right? He did his thing, came up with the hood documentary style videos, and there's been a couple instances, as you see the caption, fans are debating what would happen if Swamp Story's identity was revealed. And there was a couple instances that cemetery dude, then there was some other, was it like a Mexican rapper or something people said was Swamp Stories, Lil Rug, or maybe he ain't Mexican, I don't know, or not is it Lil Rug? I don't know, man. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know if either of those individuals were him. I made a vid talking about this before when a similar convo came up, and whoever it was, one of those cats, there was a lot of people seemingly very convinced that it was the second dude that everyone was theorizing was Swamp Stories. I don't know. I thought the cemetery thing seemed kind of real when that whole convo jumped off, but the whole he accidentally posted the story or the post from the wrong thing. It was like, why was there not a screenshot of that? You know what I mean? With a situation like that, you got to have the screenshot or you don't got Nathan. And here it is now at this point. And everyone comment what you think about him, who you think he is. He's, from my thinking or whatever, viewing, it seems like he's got a little bit more trollish, like trolling the streets, talking greasy with the whole, man, this hood don't really get active, or these dudes ain't gonna do shit or whatever. And then I remember seeing a post at one point in time where he was like, yo, I'm gonna stop doing this stirring the pot with the streets type thing, but it seemed like it was just a troll. And here you see it says fans are debating what would happen if Swamp Story's identity was revealed. And he says, all I know is Chap couldn't even touch me. And there's my guy Black Bigalow. He says he'll never reveal his identity, LOL. And people, I'm all about the internet anonymity in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. We know there's been some wicked demon cold weirdos hiding in the cut type ish. But you know, that comes out and things transpire how they go from that point on. But I understand a lot of people don't want to have their ish out there. You know what I mean? Especially if like the internet ain't your main thing. It's you're not making a living off it or whatever. It's like you're going to have your whole shit out there and people trolling your family and attacking your family and whatever else and trying to find your address. And like motherfuckers are crazy and weird. Let's keep it real. Like it's just not worth the headache. I mean, if you're making six figures and beyond or some shit off this shit or whatever, like cool. You know what I mean? But I get people. I mean, the Swamp Stories is definitely seeing a serious bag. I haven't seen one of his videos in a minute. They kind of stopped popping up on my timeline, but people here. But Black Bigelow's like, he'll never reveal his identity, LOL. And that's what I'm asking is, do you guys think at this point, do you agree with me that he's got more trollish, stirring the pot with the streets? And do you think that that's foul? And do you think he would be done off if he revealed his identity? Which I want to see that ish happen to no one. I'm not advocating for that, but we know the way things go. People, you see someone says, Swamp man, don't jinx yourself. Life's weird like that. And that's true, man. You don't want to put that type of energy out there. He says, only thing they split is barriers during sideshows. Someone says, he definitely not black. If you know, you know. Then this dude says, bro, if they knew who you are, they'll try to take you out. Dude says, clown. Someone says, hey, he's a J.E. dub. Then this guy says, he's for sure not black. We don't even politic with Mexican gangs to be calling them chaps and ish. Oh, damn, is that set tripping? Did I just set trip? Apologies if I did, y'all. No disrespect intended. You know what I'm saying? Someone says, Hall of Fame troller. I'm a mama Swamp. Then you see Black Bigelow's like, yeah, this dude will never reveal his identity, LOL. And it's almost like at this point, I mean, I don't want to put words in my bro's mouth again. Shout out to Black Bigalow. You know, he likes to tell jokes and troll and do different things like that and just do his content. But he's also a realist. And I think he would probably concur that it would be far more negative than positive for Swamp Stories to have his identity out there. But there y'all got it, man. I seen some people saying, yo, well, can we get a Swamp Story on Swamp? Is that down here? Right here. Can we get a Swamp Story? Best way to hide something is in plain sight or in your bitch purse. Like, so just in general, he's got more slick with the trolling, talking ish. But I get it. On the internet, it's like, that's what people want to see. People want to see that talking wild, greasy and all that. But I don't know, man. Again, Black Bigalow calls him out. He ain't gonna do it. He knows better. That's what I took from it. And do you think either of those individuals were indeed him? And what do you think about the way he trolls? Do you think he goes too far with it? You hear them sirens. You think it would be sirens for him if his identity was out there? Hit the comments with it all. Let's talk about it all. Subscribe. It's Coffee. I'll get with y'all on the next one. Peace.